Okay, time for some man time. Imagine being a child growing up inside of a home where you can walk into the next room and you can find baggies of marijuana, powder, hard rock, pills. You can find cups of syrup and lean. Imagine being able to also go into that next room and see your mom smoking weed, uncle smoking weed, cousin smoking weed, mama boyfriend smoking weed. And it's so commonplace that you're not out of place by being around it, meaning they don't mind you seeing it. Imagine going into the next room and mama half naked with maybe a night dress on and nothing on up under it. Her boyfriend laying around with some shorts, some boxers on. And that boyfriend is not your father. Imagine your mother sends you to school every day because she thinks that the school is responsible for your education, but she doesn't sit down with you daily and do homework to make sure that what the school is or isn't teaching you is actually happening or sticking. Imagine she doesn't work, yet you and your younger siblings go to school and to daycare because she doesn't want to have to keep you all. And imagine that she doesn't cook dinner every day or clean every day, and that you all don't always have home cooked meals. Sometimes you have microwavable meals, which means she has the time to do all kinds of shit in the daytime to fuck up her life and nothing to help her life. Imagine you not being able to see your father. That if you want to see your father and your mother are not on good terms, imagine you'll get in trouble for crying about wanting to see your father or talk to your father. Imagine when you go outside of your mother's home, there's a drug dealer on the porch, on the sidewalk, on the corner, under the tree. There's robberies going on. There are killings and murders going on. You've seen dead bodies multiple times before you were 5 years old. In fact, you've probably seen it happen so much, and you've probably been trained to lay on the floor and cover your head with your hands so that bullets don't come through your wall or through your door, through your window, to the point where you're no longer afraid of it. It's commonplace. You're used to it. You're desensitized. Imagine not ever asking to speak to your father again because every time you used to when you were a little younger, you would get a spanking. Imagine instead of your mother getting a husband or letting you go with your father sometimes, she'll send you to your grandmother's house or your aunt's house. Imagine she'll have them pick you up from school or she'll have them come and take care of you for a while when she got other things that she wants to do, as opposed to your father because your father disagrees with her. Imagine her wanting to do everything that she wants to do, but nothing that she does benefits her or you. Imagine her speaking to you in the same rough manner that she'll speak to an enemy, which means with no respect and no regard. Imagine that not being seen as child abuse by your grandmother, by your aunts, by your cousins, by your uncles, by your neighbors, by the courts, by the government. Imagine the same government subsidizes your mother for living like this. Imagine it. Imagine the same government gives your mother legal counsel for free to fight your father for child support, but not visitation. Imagine your mother never having time to make sure you see your father, but she can make time to go get child support. She can make time to go down there and get welfare. Imagine it. Imagine you getting in trouble because you get sick. Imagine it. Now imagine that same image matches the Democrat and Liberal Party. And it's funded by it. And it's promised to it by it. No wonder the Democrats and Republicans fight like this. Democrats are the mother party. Liberals are the mothers. The mothers are the voters and the supporters of liberals and Democrats. And the Republicans are more like fathers who are truly disenfranchised. You see, Democrats and liberals have to keep mothers down because if they're up, you can't promise them a little bit of crumbs for their vote. Did you catch it? If mothers are doing better, you can't offer them crumbs for their votes. So you keep them broken mentally, emotionally, socially, economic, and you give them crumbs. You never help them get up. You lie to them. You omit truth. When you put out clips to propagandize them, you splice it up. You clip it up. You edit it so that they can see what you want them to see. And even when they find out that you lied to them, they won't mind or matter to them because you give them money. You subsidize them. Yeah. They'll cause you to not get your SNAP benefits because they want illegals to get SNAP benefits and health care. The same way one of those Democrats and same liberals did the same thing to the middle class with you. They made the middle class subsidize your laziness. And now they're making you subsidize the illegals' laziness. Isn't it interesting? Yeah. And they're disenfranchising you from your father. The same way the Democrats and liberals are disenfranchising you from conservatives and Republicans. Now, don't get it twisted. I am not a Republican, nor am I a Democrat, nor am I independent. You see, I know how to criticize both sides, all sides. I know how to choose the lesser of the evils, and money doesn't do it for me. I also know that you can't make something right that is horribly wrong right without pain, without discomfort, without someone not liking something. I also know that it's really, 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 really extremely immature when people want shit to go right for their way, even at the expense of things going wrong for other people's ways, even when those other peoples are the taxpayers that fund their lifestyles. It's just amazing to me that most people can't see it. Most people can't draw the parallel because they're choosing to be blind for SNAP benefits, housing, in these horrible environments with these horrible people, choosing to live in hell because they're too uppity in heaven. But what do I know? I only showed you what my life looked like. I only replayed how I grew up. I only explained to you, tried to demonstrate to you, and tried to paint a picture for you that I had to learn to see myself. But anywho, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get the conversation started. I'd like to know how my story might have a certain parallel to yours. And until next time, man, time out.